If you're trying to get out of a conflict, just remember the letter A. A. By the way, if you don't want to get out of a conflict, do other things, and you'll speak to someone else about that, and you can get into plenty of problems with getting fired and getting lawyers and getting divorces and all those things. But if you want to get out of a conflict, if that's your goal, to get out of a conflict, just remember the letter A. Now, I could tell you to remember a million other things, like the word axiogrammy, and then the word O. The letter O goes for oversee, and X is for excess, but that's what everybody else does. Don't remember all those things. Just remember the letter A. That's all you have to remember. A. It's the beginning of the alphabet. I could have told you to remember the letter N or Q or R, but it's simple. Just letter A. If you're in the middle of a problem, you're not going to remember the word axiogrammy or flash or fish or the, whatever it is. You're going to remember the letter A. Just remember the letter A. And A stands for three things, just three things to get out of an argument. If you remember just one of the three things, you'll be just fine. But remember the letter A. A. A stands for agree. Agree. Yeah, just agree. If you agree, you're now on their side. You're no longer arguing. But I don't agree. I don't agree with what he's saying. I disagree. It doesn't matter. You're here. Your goal is to get out of the conflict. Agree with anything. I agree you're upset. I agree that we're not getting along. I agree that there's a problem. I agree with you and disagree with me. I agree with you. The second A is apologize. But I'm not sorry. I don't want to. We're trying to get out of a conflict. This is not about apologizing, we're ending the conflict. Apologize. Apologize for anything. I apologize that you're upset. I apologize that we're in this situation. I'm so sorry. You don't have to say I'm sorry. Say, I apologize that it's come to this. I apologize for being an idiot. I apologize for what I did wrong, if you really want to do it. But I apologize. Apologize for something. Once you apologize, the argument's over. Unless someone wants to say that your apology is not sincere and you can't just apologize, but now at least we're arguing about the apology and we're no longer arguing about the conflict. The third A is the most powerful A. It's so potent and so powerful, it's two A's. And it works every time. Ask advice. Asking advice is the most powerful thing you could do to stop a conflict. If someone, I'll give you the most extreme example, if someone has a knife to your neck and you say, can you give me advice? How do you get that thing so sharp, that knife so sharp? They'll take away the knife just to explain to you and give you advice how to get the knife so sharp. You'll live another 10 minutes. Maybe they'll still kill you, but at least you'll get those 10 minutes. But that's how powerful asking advice is. Call up your mother, your father. Hi, I need advice. They'll stop whatever they're doing and they'll give you advice. Everybody wants to pontificate. Everybody wants to give advice. Your boss is about to fire you. You say, could you possibly tell me how I can handle this better next time? You may not get fired. They'll tell you how you can handle it next time. You can also ask an employee, could you tell me how I should handle this next time? Maybe you can explain to me how better I can tell you how to handle this, your mistake that you made. Asking advice is the strongest, most potent thing you possibly can do. Agree, apologize, and ask advice, and the conflict is over.